Welcome to the video, NFL broadcaster, and this is your NFL Weekly News. So it looks like 3 days ago, Colts wide receiver Campbell was reported that he is going to play more slot this season in 2020. So, and that's per the head coach, Frank Reich. Campbell has, to me, I think he has tons of potential, and he's quick feet. He's going to be great. So he's only 22 years old, and I believe him playing more slot is going to be just a step up for the Colts offense with Phillip Rivers. On to the next news. It's a rumor that Rams cornerback Jalen Ramsay is going to report for the training camp whenever training camps open without any contract extension. So I guess it was maybe like months ago that he was making a big deal, that he wasn't going to report for training camp without a contract extension. Now he's saying that he will. The guy's just a drama bag, but who knows? The Saints placed defensive end Noah Spence on the injured reserve list. He was signed to a 1-year contract extension in March, and he got hurt. It was a non-football injury, so I don't have the details on the injury, but he's placed on the injury list. I'm not sure if he'll even be, it's not sounding like he's going to be ready for the start of the 2020 season. And he is 26 years old. Quarterback Joe Flacco on the Jets, that he was signed like last week, I believe. Anyways, he is not going to be ready for the start of the 2020 season. So Drew Lock is going to have, he was on the Broncos. Sam Darnold might have another backup to start the season in 2020. And Flacco signed a 1-year deal with the Jets, and he is 35 years old. There's a rumor that the Dolphins, without question, could start Tua at quarterback to begin the 2020 season. They say they are not opposed to start Tua to begin the 2020 season. I think he's still going to be backing up Ryan Fitzpatrick. I think they're just doing anything right now in the offseason and with all the COVID stuff just to kind of get some news out there, get attention, whatever. The New Orleans Saints have signed the former offensive lineman from the Baltimore Ravens, James Hurst, to a 1-year deal. Hurst started 44 games at multiple positions on the offensive line for the Ravens. He was an undrafted free agent out of North Carolina in 2014. He is 28 years old. And here's a big announcement here. The Browns offered a contract to Jadeveon Clowney, and I think I read somewhere that it was like maybe it was like $20 million a year, and he denied it. So apparently he just doesn't want to play for the Browns. I don't know if you're ever going to get offered more money than that, especially him. I don't know if he's going to get offered more money than that, but I think it's more like the team that offered it to him, which is saying something there. Team news and report from Packers running back Aaron Jones. Go Pack Go. Anyways, he's saying that he would love to be a Packer for his entire career. He loves it there. He's going to be in the final year of his 4-year rookie contract in the 2020 season. Jones is only 25 years old, and he's right now one of the top backs in the NFL. Team news of Steelers safety Minka Fitzpatrick. He's saying that he will play wherever he needs to on the defense to help the Steelers win. And, the guy, you can't say anything more about Minka Fitzpatrick. He's so good. And he played for Alabama, defensive back university, pretty much. Jaguars offensive coordinator Jay Gruden says that he believes quarterback Gardner Minshew has what it takes to be a long-term quarterback in the NFL. He's saying that he has all the intangibles of an NFL starting caliber quarterback. Man, I am at a loss of words today. Anyways, the intangibles, he means like he has the motivation, the self-confidence, and the responsibility to be a QB1 in the NFL. So that's what Jay Gruden meant by intangibles. And Minshew, I believe he does have it, but I don't know if he's going to be one of those quarterbacks that ever takes a team to a Super Bowl kind of thing. Either way, regardless, Minshew is only 24 years old, so he's got a great career ahead of him if he can keep it up. The Chiefs and quarterback Patrick Mahomes are beginning contract extension talks, and it's sounding like it's going to be something that is money that's never been seen before in the NFL. I don't know. He's already a Super Bowl champion and a league MVP at 24 years old, so he deserves what's coming to him. Devonta Freeman he's a running back free agent running back. He's receiving interest from the Eagles and the Buccaneers, and that's just a report. I think I have the edge on the Buccaneers. He's probably going to go to a team that's a Super Bowl favorite, and you're playing with Tom Brady, so you're going to be on a winning football team. Running back Devonta Freeman is 28 years old. The Raiders re-signed tight end Paul Butler and then placed tight end Nick O'Leary on injured reserve. What a shame. Nick O'Leary was a stud on the Bills, and he was a standout at, where did he play? Florida State. He played at Florida State, but he's kind of always hurt in the NFL. And then today, or actually yesterday, because it's 12:10 a.m. on May 29th. So on May 28th, about 8 hours ago, the Carolina Panthers signed previous Giants and Saints cornerback Eli Apple. They signed him, and he's a cornerback out of Ohio State, and he was just amazing at Ohio State, and he hasn't really lived up to his potential in the NFL, so good luck to him on a new team. All respect to him, honestly. He played a little better on the Saints, but not what he was in college. Cardinals, new Cardinals wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins feels like he's just going to have much greater stats on the Cardinals, playing with Kyler Murray and the new head coach Cliff Kingsbury. Man, I cannot talk today. Sorry about that. He believes that he's going to have more success there in this play style and this scheme. So good luck to him, and it'd be awesome to see him play with a quarterback like Kyler Murray. And Hopkins is only 27 years old. He's about to turn 28, though, I think, in June. Yesterday, actually, Ravens outside linebacker or edge rusher Matthew Judon signed his 2020 franchise tag tender. So he's going to be with Baltimore for the 2020 season. I'm not sure how much the tender was for, but he was a 5th round pick in 2016. And that's all the news for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you make sure you subscribe. Follow me on all social media, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. All right. And I'll see you in the next video.